if you were diagnosed with ADHD later in life, then you've likely gone through a grief process, or you need to go through a grief process. Or maybe you're somebody that's suspecting. So once you get those words, you get the diagnosis, you know for sure the thing that you've been suspecting for so long, then usually there's some relief. There's like, oh, finally, I know. But then afterwards, what happens is a grief cycle. I know for myself, I didn't get diagnosed till I was 38 years old. I'm 45 now. And at first came anger. I was angry. I was angry this wasn't caught. I was angry that I went through over 10 years of addiction because of untreated ADHD and trauma. And I was just angry at everything. I was angry my parents didn't allow me to go on medication when I was a kid because it was suspected. And I was just overall angry at all the missed opportunities, all the hurt, all the hardship, all the things that possibly could have been avoided. So that, I think, is normally the first step. I'm sure you have your own story, and I'd love to hear about it in comments, or join my Skool community and let's talk about it. I'll put a link in the comments and the video description. So then there's the sadness, which I was touching on, and I was thinking of this while I was thinking about making this video, and I had some tears come to my eyes, because there was a lot of sadness, and there still is some sadness, and that's more of that lost time, that falling through the cracks. My times through elementary school, middle school, high school were all quite hard. I didn't feel good there. I never understood why I thought different, or why I responded to things, or didn't understand things in the same way as other kids. I just didn't get it. And I took a lot of that inward and blamed myself. I received a lot of shame from being a kid with ADHD and not understanding it. And I would have liked to think that if I was caught earlier and treated well, then maybe I wouldn't have had that shame. But I doubt that'd be true, because they still don't treat ADHD that well out there. Like, it's not dealt with in a good way. But there is a lot of sadness. There's a lot that I missed. There's a lot of pain that I went through. There's a lot of trauma I received because of it. So there was that sadness. There was that hurt, for my inner child, my little boy, And so, yeah, the sadness. And then, there's probably a lot of missed opportunities. I realize now, I've gone back to school. I'm in recovery from addictions, that I probably could have achieved more if I would have known some things earlier, like my sensory overload, like the way that I learned differently, and that I feel things differently, like the rejection dysphoria, right? I have a hard time with anything that looks like rejection. And I'm just overall more sensitive, because there was a lot of shame towards being a man and too sensitive, right? So it's just a lot. It's a lot to take in, but that's a big reason why I've started the Skool community. It's better than Facebook in a lot of ways. It's way more interactive, and you'll find the people over there are a lot more caring, and they actually do want to help and work with you, in a good way, because I think everybody over there has the same common goal. They want to achieve things together. So join my community. It's free. I'll be adding a ton of resources to it, and I'm always in there chatting. It's pretty new still, but we're building fast. So jump in there and let's see what we can do together. Because I also think that people over 40 have a crazy amount of skills and potential, like untapped potential, because that's also something we're looking at. So join us in there. Like I say, comment below. I want to hear from you, and have a great day.